Hey guys, how's it going? I'm S2E12. Thanks for watching the video. I'm going to be reviewing The Flash Season 2 Episode 12, Fast Lane. Now this episode was everything but that. Fast. I hate it when these shows, superhero shows, have a disposable villain like Tar Pit. There was no reason or desire to see Joseph Monteleone, Tar Pit, in live action. I mean, this is not even an A-list villain. He's like the bottom rung DC villain. I really didn't like this episode, and I hate saying that because I'm a big fan of The Flash. It could be one of the worst ones of the season. This Tar Pit is dreadful. The half-assed connection to Wally's drag racing hobby was regrettable, and there was little reason for us to keep coming back to him at all, other than that brief shot of him in all his glory. I'd rather have more King Shark though. At this point, anytime we're going back to using the particle accelerator accident as a villain engine halfway through the second season, it's a bad sign of things to come. Everything important that happened this week took up about 15 minutes of actual episode time, and to be honest, I would have watched an entire episode of Iris West acting as an investigative reporter to try and pull Wally out of a drag racing racket. Hell, they could have given us an entire episode of Barry and Harry bonding as they try and close more of the dimensional portals. I loved Harry's half-assed confession early in the episode. As usual, Tom Cavanaugh is tremendous, and I really did believe that Wells wanted to come clean there. But without more mutual respect time with Barry and Harry, his final actual confession just didn't feel as cathartic as I wanted it to. Even though we knew damn well that Joe was gonna lay him out there, who could blame him? Harry finally accepting that he needs help, and the people helping him deserve to know the truth, could have been a little more happy, a little more joyful. Barry losing 2% of his speed shouldn't have amounted to him being unable to stop a piece of glass from a generally conventional car wreck. That whole scene and slow-mo sequence was pretty overdone, and we're all safe in the knowledge that Iris will be out of the hospital with hardly an arm in a sling to show for her troubles when this is all done. If Harry had been slowly sapping Speed Force from him over the course of a few episodes, perhaps I could have bought this. Also, did we miss Francine West's actual death? I know she was at death's door last week, but wouldn't her actually getting put on the ground register a little more with the Wests? This show takes place in real time, so I feel like the fallout of a funeral would still be felt if she died. I don't know, 6 days ago? It was just one more thing that made me feel like Fastlane was just lurking from scene to scene, unsure of what it was supposed to be. So in conclusion, we're now officially at the halfway point with The Flash Season 2, and this was probably the worst of the bunch so far. Overall, however, this is a strong season, but I can't imagine that Fastlane is the kind of episode that anybody, not even a die-hard fan, well, semi-die-hard fan like me, would ever actively want to revisit. This was my review. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm S2E12, and of course, I'll see you in the next video.